Very good morning to everybody. Very good morning to all of you. All students who are studying, all students who are studying or preparing for CA, CMA, CS. Very informal discussion I would like to have. The informal discussion is basically 5 things that you are supposed to do the moment you have taken admission in professional courses. Most importantly, professional courses in commerce field. I'm talking about CA, CMA, CS. Chartered accountancy, cost accountancy, and company secretary course. Each course has its own unique position, unique demand in the market. And each course is in demand because each course, like CA, CMA, CS, these are all statutory qualifications in India. And these are not easy, these are definitely difficult. Nobody would say that yes, CA is easy. Nobody would say CS is easy, CMA is easy. So 101%, these qualifications are difficult and they expect something from you. What is that something from you? I'm not saying with these 5 things you're going to become CA. I'm only trying to tell you there are so many things. The only thing is you have to subscribe this channel and start continuously monitoring and watching this. And I'm telling you, you will get something. You will get motivated 100%. That's my guarantee. So the most important thing that you have to do the moment you have taken admission into any professional courses in commerce field, I'm talking about chartered accountancy, cost accountancy, and company secretary course. The only problem that you have to face is that you have to read every day. In the sense, I mentioned it as problem. The reason being, obviously, so reading every day is a problem only. Do you really think that reading every day is easy? It's not possible, because normally normal courses like normal graduation or normal let it be BCom, BSc, BA, or MCom, MBA, these courses, generally what happens, generally what is the mentality of students? The mentality of the students is basically they study only when the exam date is announced. Usually that culture, like the moment you take admission into these courses, and that culture of reading only at the time of exams, reading only when the exam date is announced, started mobilizing notes and textbooks and finding out what resources we have for exam. Usually we do that for other courses, but that will not happen. That will not happen when it comes to professional courses like CA, CMA, CS. It is not possible. Trust me. You only think from your side. These courses expect a lot from the students. Lot in the sense they expect a high standard. Don't believe in people saying that this is easy. I'm not saying it is not easy, because there are many people could become professionals. But ask them, talk to them. They will tell you the story behind their humongous hard work. They have been continuously, consistently working very hard. They worked in the dark and they showed people in the light that yes, we are CAs, we are CMAs. There are many things I'm telling you, because this is my 28th year of teaching in these professional courses. Trust me, I will tell you so many things, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do the moment you take admission in this. Second very important thing is you got to write when you are reading. Are you studying something today? Then write. If you're not writing while you're studying, 100% you're not doing any justice to the concept that you are studying. You must write notes. You must make notes. First time when you make notes, I'm telling you, that notes is going to help you next time when you want to revise. Every time reading the study material, every time reading the material given by institute or academy, every time going through the same textbook, I'm telling you, it will not help you, because textbook is like robust. They will try to give you everything with illustrations, with examples, with concept, with, what not they will give you. They'll give you so much. That so much is very important for the first time when you look at the concept. The second time when you go through, you have to go through your notes only. Unless and until you have a doubt in the second time, at the time of second time when you are reading, if in case you have a doubt, then that time you have to refer the textbook. Otherwise, first time you have to refer a textbook and make a notes, and thereafter you should continue reading that notes. I am telling you this because many students are asking me, tell me, sir, what to do. I joined in CA, I joined in CS, I joined in CMA, tell me what to do. I am telling you what you're supposed to do. If somebody doesn't tell you, you would say, "Yo, nobody told us, therefore we are like this." And somebody is telling you, you don't. Watch this video until the end. I'm not asking more than 10 to 15 minutes for every video. Please focus. Please realize. Third important thing is, when you're reading, be mindful. Not only reading, I'm telling you, you do anything in this world. If you're not mindful of what exactly you're doing, understood? If I'm recording this video, I should be mindful of what exactly I have decided to talk to you. I should not think about any other tensions or any other thing. When you're reading, you should stay away from many things. It's not only about phone. You might be thinking every time, okay, sir is talking about phone, or sir is talking about WhatsApp, or this Facebook, etc., Insta. Oh, so many things are there. I'm not talking about only those things. I'm talking about your mind being present. Obviously, you will be able to present your mind only when you are completely into that. If you're not mindful of what you're doing, I'm telling you, your 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours reading will be a waste of time. Trust me, it's very important. Fourth important thing, you studied, you understood, you made a notes. Then the next what? Next, at least fourth day. I'm telling you, at least fourth day, seventh day. I repeat, fourth day, seventh day. I repeat, fourth day, seventh day. Relook into that concept. You must revise the topic. And when you are revising the topic, most importantly, you revise the notes that you made. You revise the notes that you made. That is very 4 and 7, fourth day and seventh. Fourth day and seventh day. In my earlier videos, I told you, today, if the lesson is taught, tomorrow you have to revise. That means 147. So please follow that. It is not 143, 147. Okay, 147 you have to follow. At this age, 143 you avoid and 147 you follow. That is what I'm trying to tell you. You know 143 means, right? Okay. So instead of running after 143, you run after 147. First day, the very next day you revise, the very fourth day you revise, and the seventh day you revise. I'm telling you, when you are revising, make sure you revise your notes. This is going to make wonders. This is going to show you wonders, miracles. Miracles happen only when you actually started doing something for it, and you have to wait for it, right? That is very, very important. So you always have to revise, and that revision 147, not 143. The next important thing is, need to have record what you have studied. So I studied so and so topic and so and so topic. In my earlier videos also, several times I told you, when I study so and so topic, so and so chapter, so and so book, or so and so subject, let me have a record of exactly what I have studied. If I had studied so and so, let me have a record, so that you will have a track of what you have studied and how many times you have studied. If you don't record what you have studied, you always think that you did not study anything. You will always hover around and having tension during the time of exams. If you want to avoid the tension, as I said earlier, you must always record and have that consciousness. Okay, this is what I covered. This is what I covered. As and when you have a record of it, out of 20 chapters, if you have studied one chapter or 11 chapters or 12 chapters like this, you feel good. Okay, so and so. Most importantly, in any subject, I know, everybody knows very well that 100% of the syllabus you may not show interest, right? And 100% of the syllabus might not help you also, I'm telling you, but 80% will definitely help you. This 80-20 rule is very important, I'm telling you. If in case every subject maybe 2-3 topics or 2-3 chapters might not be interested, instead of worrying about those 2-3 chapters which are not interested, those 3 chapters which you could not understand properly, or those 3 chapters which you could not show interest, or it is very dry, depending on the nature of the subject, maybe some amount of dryness will be there in every subject. In such case, such chapters, why do you worry? As long as you're perfect between 80 to 85% of the syllabus, that is fine. No, you are always worried about other chapters which are not covered, which are not understood, which are not clear, which are very difficult. Why don't you worry? Why do you worry about such things? You try to focus on the chapters as at least 80 to 85%. I'm telling you, this will work out, so that you must have covered all interested chapters. You must have almost covered 80 to 85%. So study every day. The moment you take admission for this, write notes when you study, be mindful when you are studying, no distractions, no deviations, and revise following a principle called 147. And always record what exactly you have studied. this would definitely help you and make you close to the very exam that you are preparing for. Keep watching this channel and keep being motivated, and don't lose your hope on these professional courses. They require huge amount of hard work from you. Okay, all the very best. Thank you. God bless you. Subscribe this channel.